Greetings, Crad here, coming at you with a quick video on how to install a Boss Lanyard bead onto your Oveready Boss flashlight. Oveready sells the Boss Lanyard bead in the triad tail cap style to match the Boss flashlight. They sell it in 7075 aluminum, in satin, 7075 aluminum in black, and the ultimate material, titanium. So of course you knew I had to pick up the titanium version. Some things that you'll need: your favorite paracord of choice, a lighter, a pair of scissors, a Boss flashlight, a Boss lanyard bead, the included screw, if desired, and maybe a beverage of choice. Alright, let's get started. Take a length of your paracord. You can choose to decore the entire thing, or you can use the method I'm getting ready to show you, which involves leaving the core in, at least initially. So there's probably a couple different ways you come up with to do this, but the way that I recommend is to wrap it around the outside of the flashlight and pull it through the center of the clip. This is going to keep your lanyard from moving around too much. Once you have that nice and tight, you can leave it just like this. Be totally fine. I prefer to throw a knot in here just to keep the lanyard from moving around too much. So tighten that guy up. Boom. Yeah, I activated the light. Things happen. Whatever. Once you've got that tight, go ahead, determine how long you want the lanyard to be. So maybe I want to be able to grip it like this for when I'm working topside. Don't want this relatively smooth, very expensive flashlight to slip through my fingers, fall into the ocean. So I'm going to cut it off right around here. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. So if you don't want to decore your lanyard entirely, maybe you want it a little bit, thicker throughout. What you can do is go ahead, pull these 7 inner strands, slide them out of the sheath, sort of the tubing of the paracord here. There's probably better names for these things. Go ahead, trim those off. Do it on both sides. Out of the way. Next step, take your lighter, melt the ends. Might be able to get away without doing this step, but overall it's going to give you a cleaner final product. I like to smash it down a little bit just to push it together. Let's do that a little bit more. Get all those stray ends off. Cool. Now we're going to take our freshly melted paracord ends. I'm just going to crimp this a little bit so it fits nicely through the bead. Now, what I was saying earlier about the screw, they do include a screw so that you can use the particular method that I'm getting ready to show you. However, if you didn't want to do it this way, what you could do is have a longer length of paracord, pull it through, tie a knot at the end, maybe a ball knot. You could even tie another knot on this side so it doesn't have anywhere to slide. And that would work very well also. However, Oveready includes a screw, so I'm going to show you this, as far as I know, relatively unique method of attaching a lanyard to your favorite accessory. So go ahead and take the screw, kind of have the ends of the paracord sticking out close to the top, but not so far that once you put the screw in, it's going to kind of poke out the top and show. So there are no threads on the inside of this lanyard. In fact, on the inside of this bead, there are, in fact, or the hole is, in fact, words are hard, okay? The hole is, in fact, too big. Man, I'm a mess. The hole is, in fact, quite a bit bigger than the screw itself. Yeah, it seems like I've had a lot more of this beer than I have, doesn't it? Man, that can is still like half full. Okay. So, go ahead and start screwing the screw in. I'm just trying to make sure it's relatively even here. And you'll feel that the screw is expanding the paracord outward, making this into a nice, tight, snug fit. So you can see here, what I have is a flush screw mounted to the top of this lanyard bead. It feels tight. It feels as if there are threads on the inside of this this bead, and it's not going to come loose. So this is the final result. You could try it with different style knots here. I just tied something really simple for the sake of speed. Different paracord options. Like I said before, if you remove the 7 inner strands on the entire piece of paracord, it's going to sit a lot snugger, a lot tighter on your light. It's going to have a little bit less fluff for grip, however. So give this a shot. Let me know what you think. I think this is a pretty neat bead and a very unique way to mount this bead to your Boss flashlight. Thanks for watching.